Let's get to your Capital City Watch tonight. Springfield residents came together for a Get Back to Work rally. Participants were calling for businesses to remain open and have indoor seating despite Governor Pritzker's mitigations. Now they hope to sway Springfield City Council members to allow businesses to keep their doors open for at least the next 2 weeks.
There are some stricter mitigations for us. We're willing to work with those as long as we can continue to stay open for indoor service and provide working opportunities for our employees.
Klausner went on to say that serving the public and helping employees through the pandemic are the reasons behind fighting to stay open. Potential fines for people who refuse to wear masks here in Springfield businesses. This proposal coming a day after new restrictions were announced in our area aimed at keeping restaurant doors open while slowing the spread of COVID-19. Fox's Jordan Elder joins us now with how this new resolution will work. Jordan.
Marcella, this resolution was introduced at tonight's special session of City Council. It passed, which means there's now stricter mask requirements in the city of Springfield. The new mask mandate is aimed at retail businesses. The proposal says a mask must be worn in all indoor public areas, but not when people are seated with their groups. As always, it must be worn over the nose and mouth. The council says it will be enforced not only in bars and restaurants, but at places like gas stations and chain stores as well.
I think the action tonight to impose stricter penalties and restrictions with regard to face coverings is probably one of the few communities, this is one of the few communities that has done that. So that's a big step forward.
Police Chief Kenny Winslow says this can be enforced in establishments just like the rules about wearing a shirt and shoes. Now, there will be a fine for people who violate the mandate and businesses who don't enforce it. For people, that fine is about $50, and for businesses, $250. Live in Springfield, I'm Jordan Elder, Fox, Illinois.
All right, thank you, Jordan. Later tonight, why some aldermen feel they were left out of the mitigation conversation. That's coming up tonight over on Fox, Illinois at 9:30. City Council members frustrated tonight after a special meeting about new COVID-19 restrictions here in Springfield. Fox's Jordan Elder is live now with why some aldermen feel left out of the conversation. Jordan.
Marcella, some aldermen say they feel that they're in a difficult situation right now because a lot of the decisions about the restrictions were made without them. Mayor Jim Langfelder asking the aldermen's approval tonight on restrictions he announced Tuesday along with Sangamon County officials. The response was sour. Many aldermen say the mayor has the power to make these rules without them, so they're confused as to why the discussion is happening now.
There's nothing to discuss. You guys already decided this is what we're doing and this is how we're moving forward. So then we become the bad guys. It's like, we tried to do this and the city council said, no, we're not doing it. Or, I mean, the time to have the discussion would have been before everybody had the press conference that said, this is what we're doing.
Everyone agreed this is a difficult issue to balance. The economic health of Springfield bars and restaurants is important, but so is the hospital capacity in our area. These restrictions will go into effect starting Friday morning and will last for 2 weeks. At that point, Sangamon County officials will reevaluate, and if we need stronger restrictions, then they'll put them in place. In Springfield, I'm Jordan Elder. Back to you, Marcella.
Thanks, Jordan. The council also revealed tonight that the questionnaire people will be expected to fill out at restaurants has been changed. Instead of answering a series of questions about their health, people will only have to write down their name and the time they entered and exited the restaurant.